The Southern Baptist Convention releasing a list of more than 700 church leaders accused of sexual abuse nationwide. Some of those people are right here in East Tennessee, including a former youth volunteer at a Knoxville church. Here's Erica Lunsford.
According to that list put out by Southern Baptist Convention, Randall Hollyfield, a former youth volunteer here at New Beverly Baptist Church in 2009, was sentenced to 50 years in prison for 3 counts of rape of a child and especially aggravated sexual exploitation of a minor. Liza Varlin, a licensed clinical social worker, says parents should have talks with their children about their bodies and explain personal boundaries without using nicknames.
They are not bad words. Our kids need to know that and take any stigma or taboo feelings away from those words. That needs to stop now so we know and we can obviously act in a more appropriate way. If they're using kind of nicknames, we may not know for sure what they're talking about. And we may even just kind of slip over it and not think that that's sexual abuse.
Before releasing the list, attorneys with the SBC said they would redact survivors' names and try to ensure that they only include names of people who were credibly accused. That list includes pastors, ministry employees, or volunteers who have confessed to abuse, have been convicted in court, or have had civil judgment against them. In Knoxville, Erica Lunsford, WVLT News.
Well, parents who may want training on how to prevent child sex abuse can get it for free from New Hope CAC in Blount County. Now, there are a few other cases from East Tennessee listed by the SBC. A former pastor at Antioch Baptist Church in Sevierville resigned in 2021 after his history of sexual abuse was discovered. John Randy Lemming pleaded guilty to 2 counts of statutory rape with a 16-year-old church member in 1998. When he was at a different church in the Seymour area. Those offenses happened at the Shiloh Baptist Church in '94 when he was 31. He was hired at Antioch in 2014. According to the Southern Baptist Convention, the church was disfellowshipped last year for employing a pastor who had confessed to 2 counts of statutory rape. In 2016, Jason Kennedy, a former youth pastor at Grace Baptist Church, arrested for patronizing prostitution and human trafficking. A report shows during an undercover investigation, Kennedy negotiated online to have sex with 2 girls, one of them 15 years old. He is now a registered sex offender. We reached out to Grace Baptist Church in Carnes for a comment on this. We have not heard back.